81 kilograms of cocaine. This display of drugs represents the largest seizure of cocaine in the history of Plaquemines Parish.
We didn't realize it was going to be as much as we thought, maybe a couple of kilos. But for 81 kilos, that's a lot.
Plaquemines Parish Sheriff Lonnie Greco says some of the details are being withheld because the investigation is ongoing. But the cocaine seizure wouldn't have happened without help from an anonymous resident.
Just think of the violence that was stopped by this gentleman making the phone call.
He said a phone call came into the sheriff's office around 10:30 a.m. Thursday morning with a tip about 4 suspicious packages in a local neighborhood.
It was wrapped up pretty good. It was something that you would never thought that it would have been cocaine.
When Plaquemines Parish Sheriff's Office narcotics agents arrived to the undisclosed location in Plaquemines Parish, the agents seized 200 pounds of cocaine. Preliminary field tests and examinations determined the contents were pure cocaine with an estimated wholesale value of $4.5 million. And it also had a street value of $18 million.
If it would have hit the city of New Orleans, you would have had violence all over the city, probably as well as the West Bank, because you never know where this stuff was actually going to.
Before that cocaine would have reached its destination, Greco says the boat docks along the Gulf of Mexico that's a part of Plaquemines Parish is just one place where many illegal drugs can make its way into the greater New Orleans area.
The mother load that comes through here and the runners are all coming to attach themselves to this boat to pick up their locations and their loads.
He says about a month ago, he met with the Coast Guard in New Orleans, the DEA and U.S. Customs about creating a joint venture to stop drugs from entering the metro area through boats. He says his department doesn't have enough firepower to handle it alone.
These guys are armed heavy. They will cut my guys in two, and I'm not going to tolerate it. So I am doing everything that I can in my powers to prevent this poison from coming here.
The PPSO says that the case has now been turned over to federal authorities, and the cocaine is now with the Department of Homeland Security in New Orleans. They plan on testing the cocaine to see if they can trace it back to its original distributor.